I read 3 books yesterday. I'm gonna tell you about one of them. I read The Red Winter by Sullivan. This is kind of a reimagining of The Beast of Gévaudan, and it's a great take in a historical fantasy. It is rooted in like just slightly pre French Revolution, and yeah, there's a lot going on, but the fantasy really takes precedence. The history is just kind of there to give a foundation and to have something to build off on, but the fantasy is what really makes this work. And I think it's done really well. It feels authentic. It feels like it could happen. And it worked well for this story. I like the character Sebastian. For as old as he still was pretty unsure in a lot of things. He wasn't arrogant. I like the way that he interacted with everyone around him. We get multiple timelines that end up kind of converging, and it works really well for the story for the most part. We have a past tense of 1766 that follows Sebastian. We also have present day 1785 for him, and it also follows him. And then there are offshoot POVs from a indentured succubus named Livia, and that is in the 1425 range. And all of these timelines work well to give like context and backstory in what's happening in 1785 and how it all started and what all happened. At times it hurt the pacing because when the story started picking up in one timeline, we jumped to another one and it felt a little bit disjointed. But when it all starts coming together, it makes sense and it works. I really like this. I thought it was going to be a standalone, but the ending kind of gave us an idea that it may be a series. And I'm really looking forward to that if that's the case, because this was really good.